Hi everyone, welcome in, welcome back to my channel. My name is Emmy. If we haven't met yet, it's so good to have you here. Today we are watching the Clone Wars Season 2, Episode 12 and 13. So previously what I've done with the Clone Wars is stick to one episode per reaction video. But now that Stranger Things has ended, I've completed Moon Knight, which were both longer episode TV shows. I feel pretty confident in my ability that I should be able to do at least 2 episodes per video. I've been reading comments and it seems like that's kind of largely requested. I feel like it makes sense for situations like this when an arc is only 2 or 3 episodes. Another thing that I think it's good for is that obviously I've added arcs onto my list. You can check my Patreon post to see all the arcs that I'm reacting to. And there's a lot. And as much as I love Clone Wars, there's a lot of things that I want to watch beyond Clone Wars. I mean, even just in the Star Wars world, there's a lot of things I want to get to. So I think it'll just be easier all around. Going off of the title of the first episode from this arc, it seems like we'll learn about Mandalore. I mean, I know I recognize the word The Mandalorian, and I know that's a show that I'm going to get to at some point, but I have no idea what that's about. So yeah, let's see what this arc is about. Before we get into it, if you haven't already subscribed, I would really appreciate that. A thumbs up is super appreciated as well, and let's go. Give me the quotes. If you ignore the past, you jeopardize the future. Okay, that quote I really like. Some of these quotes I've been kind of iffy with, but that one I really like. I feel like that's very applicable to so many things in the world. Ooh, that's the Mandalore place? Also, we love a good Obi-Wan episode. That's our man right there.
It for me to keep the Duchess swayed.
Man, that thing accelerated fast. I would have just flown off the back. It's like a hoverboard. I feel like I would fall off a hoverboard.
General Kenobi.
Thank you for meeting with me,
These
Prime
people
Minister
look
Alec.
rich.
I welcome you as a servant of the people, but I am troubled by the false
That guy's
rumors
head is
reported.
huge. And his neck. Good lord.
Some of our warriors were exiled to our moon, Concordia.
Oh,
They died
okay.
out years ago.
Interesting. Alright.
sir.
So immediately it seems like the Mandalore, as he said, had a violent past, and the way that they chose to deal with it was to just send everyone to the moon and then they die there. I feel like that's not a true acknowledgement of the problem at hand, but okay.
My shining Jedi Knight to the rescue once again.
Her hair crown thing looks like pasta noodles. That's what a Mandalorian looks like?
This prisoner now.
He took his own life rather than submit to.
Whoa, okay.
Perhaps you'd like to join me on a walk through the city.
This is giving me like Game of Thrones vibes. I never finished Game of Thrones, but I remember it was like a huge thing that the serious talks would be in a walk through the garden. But she's instead having them walk through the city, which looks amazing. Again, these people have money.
Your peaceful ways have paid off. Mandalore has prospered since the last time I was here.
Yeah, evidently.
We shall soon have them in custody. We have tracked them down to our moon, Concordia.
I hope
Okay.
you're right.
So they're on the moon that everyone got exiled to previously.
Promise to support the Death Watch forces so we can overthrow the Duchess Satine and her weak, peace-loving government. And
Is that Dooku? So interesting. I wonder if the Queen or Duchess, whatever she's called, really isn't aware of all this.
yes, and Duchess Satine.
Okay, I'm guessing not then. I thought maybe she could have been covering for them in an elaborate way, but it seems like she really isn't part of Death Watch.
Or is it simply a response to political convenience?
Oh my god. Okay, I need to talk about something. The fact that I always get jump scared when I'm doing reactions for some reason, but I never get jump scared when I'm just watching something by myself. I know y'all probably would never believe that. It's like somehow my nervous system knows that it would be really embarrassing for me to get jump scared by everything, and thus I do.
Hooligans couldn't have arranged an attack of this scale.
Then this
Yeah.
must be the work of an off-worlder.
Well, they're working together. Is that like a Mandalore?
Sign of the Death
Oh, Death Watch, okay.
You're not safe here. I'm taking you back to the palace.
Good idea. She's way too out in the open.
You there!
Yeah, you there. Slow down, bub. Why would he make himself so obvious like that? He could have just been like, okay, cool. And then when Obi-Wan left, he'd be like, I gotta go to the bathroom, and then he never comes back.
I only want to talk.
I wonder if he's gonna jump if he has to. Obi-Wan said that other guy ended his own life because he didn't want to be questioned. Yes, he is doing that. I wonder what he just said. That's dark for a kid's cartoon show. I feel like the Clone Wars is definitely getting exponentially more intense. What are you saying? Do you know?
What does he say?
Yeah.
He was speaking in the dialect they use on Concordia, our moon.
I should like to visit this moon of yours.
Yeah, me too. You're not gonna tell us what he said, though?
I thought Concordia was an agricultural settlement.
Before the end of our wars, they turned it into a mining base. The sheer number of mining facilities here nearly destroyed our forests. They're finally growing back.
Hearing that they basically just invaded this moon, used all the resources, and then gave up.
I take it you've heard the rumors about Satine, about how she's supposedly leading Mandalore.
He sounds like a nerd.
A worrisome prospect. If you'll pardon me, General, we must attend to the body.
I'm suspicious of everyone, including that man.
Please keep Governor Vissla occupied at dinner.
Where are you going?
Just for a look around. I'd like to see one of...
Ooh, maybe he's suspicious of him as well.
I want you to wear this earpiece so that we can stay in contact, in case you run into trouble while I'm gone.
Good idea. I like the earpieces.
Forgive me, Duchess. I'm writing a condolence letter to the dead man's family.
I feel like he's lying.
General Kenobi will join us shortly. He said he needed to meditate.
Like, surely they know what's going on. It can't be that big of a moon.
Doesn't look abandoned to me.
Yeah, that looks like it's in pristine condition. There they are. Death Watch. Oh my god, how many people are in here? Ow, what was that cracking sound? No, they knocked him out.
Who stands to gain from these lies?
Death Watch, of course.
Look, you can tell by the lighting.
Engineer all this. The
He's
problem
evil.
has-
The lighting, it's like he's holding a flashlight under his face like you do at sleepovers.
Take it as a compliment. Someone very powerful is working toward your downfall.
And he's talking about himself, right? Or am I just making that up? Something about that lighting just set me off.
Check for any other Jedi until he arrives.
You could say Obi-Wan got knocked off his feet for sure.
The boss will love this.
But who is the boss?
General Kenobi's meditation is taking a rather long time.
Yes, he's suspicious.
Duchess, please acknowledge.
May I offer you another drink?
Yes, certainly.
Clever. Things are escalating.
Are you not feeling well, Duchess?
Oh god.
Perhaps some fresh air would do me good.
Shall I escort you outside?
No, thank you. Good thing he left his speeder outside.
Time for the Jedi to meet with his fatal
What?
accident.
Wait,
With pleasure.
what does the machine do? Oh, great.
This
Wow.
is not good.
No, it is not, Obi-Wan. No, it is not. But as if squishing him wasn't enough. You need to send him into those things as well?
There's some kind of disturbance at the entrance. Let's check it out.
You're just gonna leave? Both of you? Okay, I mean, it works for us, but that doesn't make sense. I feel like they would have definitely left to one person to supervise, make sure it got carried through.
Let's see. One of these.
Satine, turn the
Um,
machine off!
I'm trying!
just unplug it. Satine! Satine. That was too close. Oh god, this machine too. Whoa. What was that, a handstand jump?
For a man sworn to peace, you take an unseemly pleasure in the...
Wow, she literally just brushed off her shoulder.
You certainly haven't changed much.
Oh, hello there. That would have been a good place for him to say hello there.
We'll have to stand and fight. Or in your case, just stand.
Oh, maybe she will fight if necessary. Oh god, he still doesn't have his lightsaber. I didn't realize that. Come on. Just download an aimbot real quick. That was smart.
You there!
She threw a rock. We can appreciate that. You know, that must have actually been really hard for her if she really did swear off non-violence. That includes throwing a rock. Ooh. They even have a flag?
Failure.
Who's this? This must be Boss. Tell me it's the guy that Satine was just with, right? I knew it.
Governor?
Woo! And that's my Satine brush the dirt off the shoulder moment.
This lightsaber was stolen from your Jedi temple by my ancestors during the fall of the Old Republic.
Okay, that
Since
lightsaber
then,
looks
many
sick.
Jedi have died upon its blade.
How come it's
Prepare
black
yourself to
and like a
join
sword? I've never seen one like that. That one looks cool. How do I get a lightsaber like that? Obviously, he's no match for Obi-Wan though, right? Where are those going? How did they do that?
No, there's no time. Don't worry. We'll catch up with the Duchess soon enough.
No time, why? Why did they run out of time? What are they gonna do now?
I will never be a part of this war.
You are whether you want to be or not. Like, what just happened signed you up for it. Do you know what I mean? She can't not be not involved.
Reporting for escort duty, General.
Anakin, am I glad to see you?
Yeah, where has Anakin
sound
been?
tired.
Just twiddling his thumbs this whole time? Alright, that was a very interesting episode for sure. Alright, now we're getting into episode 13, Voyage of Temptation. Fear not for the future. Weep not for the past. That probably has to do with the whole issue of how Mandalore isn't thinking of their past, and it's preventing them to acknowledge the future and what's happening now.
The Death Watch will stop at
Do we
nothing
have
to
an
assassinate her.
R2-D2 appearance in here?
R2, use your scanners. to
Yes,
probe
we
frames
do.
sus-
That's my boy. That's our boy.
She couldn't be in safer hands.
Yes, I know.
Then why?
Never mind. It's all in the past.
It does seem like we had a past with her as Obi-Wan. Like the way that they were bickering in the last episode made it seem like they knew each other and were close with each other in some way. I can't tell if that was as friends or enemies. Now what on earth is that? Blade spider?
Senators, I presume you are acquainted with the collection of half-truths and hyperbole known as Obi-Wan.
What kind of diss was that?
This is too kind.
You're right, I am.
Wow. What happened between them?
We fight for peace.
What an amusing contradiction.
What
I mean, that is kind of a contradiction. I understand her point.
I do not remember you as one to shrink from responsibilities.
Is this gonna tell us what happened between them? I really need to know.
There may be two sides to every dilemma, but the Duchess only favors hers.
Why don't we have a good democratic vote in here?
There, it's dark. Yeah, very funny, Mixer.
It's okay, he's with R2, so he'll be safe no matter what. Right? Where did R2 go? I love him.
Stop messing around. That's not funny.
It was very funny because R2-D2 is not only really talented and fun to be around, he's also extremely hilarious and has a great sense of humor.
Now, let us put politics aside until after dinner.
Fine.
I mean, I know they didn't used to date, right? Because Obi-Wan is a Jedi, so he's not allowed to date. Uh-oh. Is that literally a robot spider? When will we be done with the bug type things?
You and Satine have a history.
An extended mission when I was younger.
Oh, we're gonna hear
Master
about it.
Qui-Gon and I spent a year on Mandalore.
Qui-Gon! I miss Liam Neeson.
We were always on the run, living hand to mouth, never sure what the next day would bring.
Sounds romantic.
Was it romantic? Was it? Oh no, R2, get out of there!
Commanded. But it's obvious you had feelings for her. Surely that would affect your decision.
So they did.
We're not sure yet, sir. There's still no sign of Mixer and Red Eye.
Oh,
What's the matter,
poor
buddy?
R2. Tell him.
No, but I'm here now. Use your scanners.
He was a little scared. We love this episode because R2 seems like he's gonna save the day, find the answers.
Please excuse me. Anakin.
Aww, she's so sad how he always has to go away and do his Jedi duties instead of be with her. What's that?
There you are. Red Eye, where have you been? You've had us all...
What is that?
Red Eye?
What? Is it the spider holding it up as a prop? Yep, that was disturbing. Good thing those guys are there. There's another, great.
Obi-Wan, there's assassin probes down here.
That's what they're called? Assassin probes, not spider robot metal bots.
Let's spread out and find it.
Look at all the babies! No! Okay guys, be honest, is Star Wars just bugs? Like, should I nope out now? There's been so many bugs lately. Look at R2, I didn't know he could do that. Oh, he protect.
Just because I'm a pacifist doesn't mean I won't defend myself.
Now you sound like a Jedi.
Yeah, good for her.
Good work, man. You too, buddy.
Yeah, R2 best work.
Question is, who smuggled him on board?
Is it one of the senators?
I meant the scar I got after you fell and dropped me.
Oh. Yeah.
What? He dropped her?
Are all those creatures dead?
That's what I'm trying to find out. You're in charge of the cargo...
Anakin, calm down.
I have it right here.
Well, where did they come from?
Why are you yelling at this droid?
No, sir. Just the Senate stamp. Always accepted for transport here aboard the Coronet.
So was it one of the senators?
One of our 4 distinguished senators appears to be a traitor.
Yes, I was right.
I'll find out which of the senators is the traitor.
Is he gonna put one of those babies on each of them and see who it doesn't attack?
And for the legendary appetite of Orn-Free Tar. Enjoy. Is our little friend will attack the Duchess and anyone who defends her. Anyone, that is, except the traitor who programmed it.
Ooh, I wonder who it is. I really don't know. I feel like that guy that's talking a lot is a red herring because he's talking a lot. But maybe it's the guy in the cape.
Suppose a bigger threat.
It's him.
Interesting.
Yes.
The droid
Him.
displays on
Cape. Yes.
but it seems to like you, Senator Merrick.
Senator Merrick.
General Kenobi. You're quite clever.
Quickly kill it. Oh, the poor bot. Oh no.
You're coming with me.
Dang, that escalated. Not in the way that we wanted it to.
But I've got problems of my own right now.
What's going on? Oh god, what's a Clone Wars episode without a jump scare?
Thanks, little guy.
How can you not love R2? Not the mother. Dang. What? Was that like a boomerang?
Please, I beg you.
Monster! You're a horrid monster!
Yeah. Where did
This may not be
R2
the
go?
time to ask. But were you and Satine ever...
I don't see how that has any...
Well, we're both curious. Thanks for asking, Anakin. I'm dying to know.
Reinforcements are on their way.
I wonder how many people are in Death Watch.
I'll take care of this, Obi-Wan. You, go find your girlfriend.
Right. No, Anakin, she's not my...
Aw, they definitely did have a thing, though.
Obi, if you have any respect for me, you will not take such risks with so many people's lives at stake.
No. No. Is Satine going to die? Because Obi-Wan probably does actually want to respect her words and wishes this time, since he did her wrong before. But does that mean that she'll die? It's the way that he's just following.
Say farewell, Duchess.
Obi-Wan.
No.
It looks like I may never see you.
No. Satine.
I've loved you from the moment you came to my aid all those years ago.
I don't believe this.
We're having a moment, Merrick.
Had you said the word, I would have left the Jedi Order.
Oh my god. He would have left the Jedi Order for her. He loved her too.
Slug, Merrick, go!
Get him.
And slugs are so often trod upon.
Nice job.
Interesting turnabout.
Just shoot him.
I still win.
Why?
The second I'm away, I'll hit the remote and blow the coronet to bits.
Not if you die.
If you shoot me, you prove yourself a hypocrite to every pacifist ideal you hold dear.
Obi-Wan will do it for her.
Be hailed as a hero by everyone on this ship. Almost everyone.
Oof. Oh my god. What are they gonna do? Or maybe Anakin will just come in. Was it? I said that as a joke. I didn't know he was so close to them. I literally said that as a joke. Because I was like, well, if Anakin was here, he wouldn't care about killing this guy. I mean, it works out for everyone. She didn't have to be a hypocrite for her ideals. Obi-Wan didn't have to do something that would just taint her view of him. Anakin, you know, sometimes your heartlessness is really useful.
I must get back to the business of diplomacy.
As you say, Duchess.
Okay, obviously I know he doesn't, but imagine if the story ended with him still leaving the Jedi Order, and then he and Satine can be happily ever after. Obviously it doesn't, but that would have been cute. Ew, stinky. We don't know he's stinky yet, though.
Your Excellency.
You're stinky.
I'm still not sure about the beard.
Why? What's wrong with it?
It hides too much of your handsome face.
Aww, that's cute. Aw, that was a good ending. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching Season 2, Episode 12 and 13 of the Clone Wars with me. That was a really cool arc. I loved getting to know Satine a little bit. I was totally floored in the second episode to learn of the history that Satine had with Obi-Wan. And I'm actually grateful that we have heartless Anakin to save the day. He doesn't care about the consequences of killing people. He just is obsessed with the idea of the greater good in his mind and what Anakin thinks is right. So that actually came in handy this time. Obviously, even with the elimination of Senator Merrick, Death Watch is still very much prevalent, so it'll be cool to see what happens with Mandalore and Death Watch later in the series. Again, thank you so much for watching with me. I really appreciate it. And until I see you in the next video, I hope you stay hydrated, stretch your legs, please don't get arrested, and I will see you then. Goodbye.